Love you.
Love you too.
Hey Zach, how does it feel to be single?
Hey, Brian.
You didn't do it, did you?
I couldn't.
And why not?
I don't have a real reason to, I guess.
But you aren't happy with her anymore, man.
It's not her, it's just... I don't know. I feel like there's a hole in my life. Do you ever look at where you are and think you missed out on something along the way?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does, bud. You just gotta do what makes you happy. You know, look at me. I haven't been tied down by a chick since freshman year of high school.
Yeah, because every time one speaks to you, you seize up and start foaming at the mouth.
Screw you, man. That happened once. And I was in some up meds at the time.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome back to college. I truly want to know how your spring break was. Let's go right around the room. Who wants to go first?
You've been in a long-term relationship since, what, 6th, 7th grade?
8th, you were in 6th.
Uh-huh. And, your first girlfriend, how long was that relationship?
About a year and a half.
And your shortest relationship was?
6 months.
Damn, dude. You're 22, you're in college, and you never purchased any f***ing alcohol? Our place could be overrun with half-naked drunk chicks if only you got out there and you lived a little. I'm just saying, man. You spent so much of your young years making your girlfriends happy, you haven't gotten shit in return. I think it's about time you find out what you want.
What I want.
Tell you what, I'll give you cash, you buy us booze, and we'll go find out if math still makes sense. Are you coming, man?
All right, what do we get? Wine? Of all the treasures in that trove, you get Moscato?
What, you know I rarely drink. Juby doesn't like it so much.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Well, at least you didn't get that dry. I hate math.
How you feeling?
Pretty damn good, actually.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Been a while since I felt this good.
So, what the hell do you and Jubilee do on a daily basis anyway?
Nothing really. We sit in bed, watch TV shows, and eat junk food mostly.
That sounds fucking depressing.
It's not that bad. Sometimes we color felt posters or put together mini models. Last week I made a model of Big Ben and she made the Eiffel Tower. Okay, maybe my life could be more exciting. I have always wanted to travel to the UK, but Juby's afraid of flying. Plus all her family's here in New York.
Sounds to me like she's holding you back a bit. Have you ever thought of all the things you could do if you weren't with Jubilee? Like, you should give this single life a shot, at least.
It's Jubilee.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Don't dwell on it. Just do it, damn it.
Hey, Jubilee. Listen, what? I'm gonna be a dad?
And we apologize for the technical difficulties. And technical difficulties is something we all know about. That is one thing when you're doing a live television program. There are going to be technical difficulties always. Some of them you will be able to see on the air. Others we see, you don't see. That's the good thing. That one We apologize for that, but
It's all part of the process.
let's
so-
share
Definitely.
some more stories, right? I mean, let's share some technical difficulties. I know you two
Oh, man.
have been going at
Oh,
it for
man.
the
Our
semester.
first news
and you already have
broadcast.
had them. Talk about some of the things that you deal with on the set.
Recently, our teleprompter decided to go a little wonky
always fun.
during.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
So we had the fear at the time that it was going to crash and we'd have to go by the script, which, you know, is never an issue. We have it in front of us. We can flip the pages, but, you know, it's
Yeah.
it's a little scary when that happens.
Yeah, we were ready to go though. I think it made us more focused to be expecting that something bad was about to happen. So we were kind of like, all right, let's get ready, let's have our script, and you know, I feel it helped us, you know, have a better newscast because of that, because we were like lasered right in.
Well, it can definitely be very nerve-wracking when the script disappears and you don't know what to say, but I think definitely that is how you can also learn how to ad-lib and
Yeah.
how to, you know, keep viewers tuned in, and
Definitely.
also how to not say the wrong things sometimes.
Yeah, yep.
And here's the scary thing, Melissa, I know can attest to this.
Oh,
the
no,
magic
what?
behind a live shot. Let me tell you something. When we're going live from a location, it can be very difficult how much is going on behind the scenes of that. And one little thing going wrong, it's the most nerve-wracking thing in the world, isn't it, Melissa?
I have a fun story.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I'm hoping Flanagan doesn't get mad at me. But we went live from open house when I was here. And yeah, he's laughing, he knows.
Oh boy.
And my good friend Sean Mayfield was anchoring the broadcast, and we had my other good friend who was the co-host of the previous HCTV Takeover, Brady Lawrence, was doing the weather. And so they were at the desk doing HCTV News, and I was supposed to be going live from RMCC during the open house. And so they turned to the monitor and said, "Okay, Melissa, we're ready for you. What's going on down there?" And I didn't realize I was supposed to be on camera, so I'm not even in the scene.
Oh.
And so,
Oh man.
so then we ended up, Flanagan, at the end of the year, this is fun if you ever do come to Herkimer. At the end of the year,
He makes
Mr.
fun of you.
Flanagan will, no, it's a blooper reel. And it can be embarrassing, but it's a lot of fun. And he threw that in there and he made some crickets chirping, and
Oh
it's
boy.
like, you know, I mean, that's the reality of live TV though.
And
I'm
then-
actually
yeah.
pretty excited for the blooper reel. Me and Jack have some great dance scenes.
There's a lot. There's gonna be a lot.
Can we see some moves right now?
Oh,
No,
man.
please
I can do
no.
a good robot.
Please no, because then that will be on the blooper reel. And the beautiful thing about coming to a school like Herkimer is you get that hands-on experience, and things are going to go wrong in television. It's
Oh, yeah,
just going to
definitely,
happen.
definitely.
And the beautiful thing is because you get that hands-on experience, as you two are finding out, and we know, what's going to happen is you get to figure out how to deal with those situations
Oh yeah.
before you're being watched by thousands and thousands of people. And when you make that mistake on the air, even if it wasn't your fault, your boss is going to come down on you and say, you know, thousands of people saw that tonight, whether it was your fault or not. And especially if you're an on-air talent, if something happens and say you're left in the dark,
Yeah.
you're the one who, it might look like you were kind of an idiot on screen.
Oh, I've got a fun story about that.
Oh,
So-
war stories. I love the war stories.
So at my previous job, I sometimes would report on Fridays, and I didn't realize it, but I didn't turn my microphone on. And they went to me, and I went through my whole report, and I just looked so silly because they, you know, I wasn't cut away from or anything like that, which is fine. But I'm just reading, and no one can hear anything. And
Oh,
I think they might have played music or something, which is good. But that's me. So.
That happens, and that's
Yeah.
one of the things I'm sure you two are going to find out as you're doing your newscast
Oh, yeah.
every single
Oh,
week.
yeah. Yep.
Please no.
Something's going to go wrong.
Yep.
I can promise
Well, you
you.
gotta be
Yeah.
prepared for it.
If you have a perfect show, call me. It's not going to happen.
Oh, I
It's
will.
it's not going to happen.
I mean, we had some perfect shows here.
On the air, it looked perfect.
AP award-winning shows.
Yes, but but you're telling me not one technical difficulty happened during those AP award-winning shows. The audience probably
will
didn't see
not
them.
comment, but I think
Look at
that the awards speak for themselves. Not to be all prideful,
Oh,
I'm just
they
joking.
do?
I'm totally
Shots
joking. I'm
fired.
sure there were issues.
And you know what? And you dealt with the issues and no one at home saw it, and that's the magic of television, and that is one thing you learn here. And that's something that you can only learn by having that kind of experience.
Definitely. Yep.
In college, with a professor, with professors who can sit here and say, this is what happened, all right? This is how it happened,
Yep.
and this is how you deal with it.
Yep.
And then after a while, you're just like, oh yeah, that
Yep.
thing. The teleprompter's gone again. I'm just going to look at the script.
Another day at the office.
Another
Well, even
another
on the-
day at the
on the
office.
last-
Yes, that's perfect.
On the last HCTV Takeover, there were some times where whatever, I couldn't read the prompter for whatever reason, and so yeah, I was forced to ad-lib, and I'm sure it happened with my co-host and stuff, and you just go with it. You just go with it.
No, exactly. And I know right now in that control room, it might not be complete chaos right now, but there are times. It was a few minutes ago. It was complete chaos because in a matter of seconds, they had to snap their fingers and say, what are we going to do?
Yep.
And that is the most nerve-wracking thing in the
Yeah.
world because seconds become minutes and
Yeah.
minutes become hours. And you don't know how long you were in the dark behind it.
Yep.
Now, I want to ask you guys, what are some things that you hope to do? I mean, this is your first semester here at Herkimer, and you're already doing the 15-minute live newscast, which is a big, I mean, for a freshman, that's a big deal, you know? Like, oh, you're just jumping in, just doing news. So, I mean, what are your plans?
Personally, my plans, I'd like to go on and maybe report, but long-term goals, I'd love to anchor. That's been my dream since I was a little girl. I love the news. I've watched the news every day of my life probably because my parents are so involved with the news. So end goal, yeah, that'd be anchor.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I have to agree because I really enjoy doing this every week. I mean, there hasn't been a single Thursday since we've been starting doing this that I was like, oh, we got to do the news today. It was like, we got to do the news today. Like, I'm super excited, and I'm just really happy that I was able to find something that I truly love because I had no idea what I wanted to do for a career. Like, everybody used to always tell me, like, hey, you should do news, but I never thought that that could be, like, something I could actually do, and then I came here and just kind of stumbled across this studio, and, like, yeah, so I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy anchoring, and that's definitely something I want to do in the future.
Now, Bridget, I don't know so much about you, but I know Jack's not from Herkimer, and you still heard about this program, and you still
Yeah,
came here.
that was my guidance counselor told me. He was like one of the first things. He was like, you know, Herkimer College has got a really good communication arts program. You should go there. And I was just like, okay. I was sold because I had no idea where I wanted to go to college. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I was just like, when he told me that, I was like, okay, that sounds good to me. I'm in.
Nice. And Bridget?
I was accepted into a very pricey school in New York City, and it just wasn't for me. The price wasn't for me. So I looked around locally, and I found Herkimer, and it just was amazing when I came and visited. The TV studio itself is amazing, and I've had experiences that I couldn't have gotten at other schools. I'm already working in the industry, and I'm in my freshman semester, and that's really something you can't get at many schools.
No, you can't. And one piece of advice I know Melissa and I will both be able to tell you is do everything you can. Even if you want to be an anchor, reporter, behind the scenes, you will, I can repeat, you will need to know how to do everything, Melissa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Back me up on this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when I was here,
Oh,
you
boy.
know, I keep talking about myself, jeepers, but I really did. I tried to, do all that I could. The only regret I have is not doing more with the radio station. Because actually now I volunteer. I'm a co-host of a radio program on a radio station that I love and I enjoy a lot. And so I wish that I had more experience with radio.
No, exactly. And that's one thing you get here. I mean, when you're working on the radio station, you're able to learn how to speak, which on the air, it's nerve-wracking, especially when you're on screen. But you can, you know what I mean? It's a whole nother world on radio because people pay more attention to what you're saying rather than what you're visually doing. So, I mean, you doing any radio, Jack?
I haven't. I was kind of interested in it first semester.
What are you doing?
Get
on the air!
I got an HCTV, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this for now, and then maybe next semester I'll try it out. I definitely want to try it. It's definitely something I want to do. I'll get there.
You'll get there, I'm sure. What about you? You doing any radio yet?
Not any radio yet.
What are you doing?
I'm leading the play. I'm editor of the Phaethon. I
Me
do the
too,
news
actually.
here.
I'm
I've got
also
a
in
lot
that.
on my
We were just
plate.
talking
You know what?
about
You
that.
know what? You're fitting
Good
right
stuff.
now. You're fitting 30 hours in 24 hours. You need to find one more hour.
One
in
more.
that day.
I will do it next semester.
And
I
that's,
think it's time we bring in Mr. Flanagan.
Oh boy.
Oh, here he comes. Look at this guy.
Yank
Drum
your
roll for
chain.
Flanagan.
Only because you guys have like,
Everybody clap. Hear that? Hear that?
Here, do you want my microphone?
This guy.
I'll take the stick mic.
Oh,
I
there we
guess.
go.
Will it
This
reach?
guy.
Is there enough?
That's
What you guys don't really realize is what these people have been doing for the past, 5-6 minutes. How long has it felt? We had a bit of a technical issue with one of the files we were trying to play. It was Mr. Stulck's movie. What are you going to do? These things happen. So what we're actually going to do now is wrap up these fine folks, and they're talking about news and things like that. We're going to take a look at the development of the set here
And I don't know, you want to ask me any questions about that? Or?
Yeah, you know, actually, I
Do
will
you?
ask
Okay.
you some questions about that. You know, talking about you got this new set that was donated to the school.
Yeah.
Worked hard to put it
Yeah,
together.
I'm not following my own advice here. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then now you have more advancements coming. I know you're hoping to be going either HD or 4K.
We're just starting to look into making the move to possibly 4K, and that would, I believe, make us the first 4K facility in Central New York. So we're just starting that process, though. We're probably a few years away, if that.
But one process I know that you guys have already started, and the ball is rolling. Pro Tools.
Pro
You're
Tools.
updating your music industry.
Pro
lives.
Tools
Talk
up
about
to
that.
version 12. Brand new I/O systems. Our installer was just here the other day, taking measurements and things like that. But I know you two were involved in this studio with the old set.
Yes.
Which was okay. We did all right.
I liked it.
What she liked it, yeah. One of the reasons we didn't do a lot of activity a year ago now was the fact that we were building this set together. And what we've got prepared here for a minute, and Molly's back there, and she's going to roll this in a second. Server A, right, Molly? Everybody wave to Molly. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly.
You're doing great.
We've put together a short piece that highlights the progress in this studio environment from the old studio to the new. So we're going to roll that, and then we're going to have a short break after that. Then I believe the goal after that is to perhaps get us back on track here, and we're going to hear music from the old main coming up in just a few minutes. But for now, I'd like to take a look at that montage of...
Edit on Avid, right?
Edited on Avid.
You're an Avid guy, right?
I am an Avid
You're an
guy.
Avid guy. Do you have an
He's
Avid
an avid,
tattoo?
avid
I
user.
cannot confirm it or deny it at this time.
Okay.
Molly, roll it. Get me out of here, would you?
No, it's actually cool. It's actually like, yeah.
I can. Look how strong.
Strong like bull.
I know, right?
How are we supposed to fit that? This is the going place.
That's ironic.
What are you doing?
Take off the graphic. Be the camera one. Alright, love camera one. Film.
Hello.
Everything else.
I'm Brandon Lee, and welcome to the new look of HCTV from Herkimer College.
We'll be here every Thursday afternoon this semester at 5 o'clock with a full half-hour newscast produced by students enrolled in communication arts programs here at
Welcome back to the HCTV Takeover here on HCTV. I'm Melissa Kroll, and hey, if you want to check out if you want to learn more about these programs we've highlighted here on the show, you can visit herkimer.edu/learn/communication arts. But for now, we're going to toss it to Colleen Chupka and Cody Mooney. They're standing by live.
Just outside of the award-winning case with Mike and Connor as we wrap up tonight's show. Mike, let me ask you, what was it like being here?
Oh, it was fantastic. The teachers and the classes were great. I majored in digital film, and digital film class was awesome. I made 3 student films here, which were amazing, and just such a blast, and everyone was great.
What'd you think of the show tonight itself?
Show was fantastic. It went really great. I think it ran really well. They had a lot of good stuff and a lot of good people being interviewed.
And Connor, what was it like being here at the school, and what you like about coming back here tonight?
A lot of people call this place the top of the hill. I called it the top of the world, in my opinion. I had a great time. The small class sizes, the staff was great. It really prepared me to move on with my education. I got my bachelor's degree at SUNY Oswego in broadcast and communications. And really, I made great friends like this guy and pretty much most of the people on the show tonight. And, we all came back and we had a great time. We're having a great time right now. It's like we never left. And that's just really the bond that you make here at Herkimer. You don't really get the bond like this, okay? It's great here. I love it. And I want to change anything, okay? If I had to go back in time to another school, I want to do it. If I had the opportunity, I want to do it.
Favorite professor while you're here, who was it?
Oh, jeez. One standing right in front of me. I have Professor Flanagan as probably my top up there. He's done a lot for me. He's taught me the ways. But Sokolov and Gassman are equal also. They're all great here.
And Mike, for you, final question. Favorite professor and why?
Oh, boy. I couldn't just name one. They're all great. We all have some sort of inside joke with each other every time we see them. I will say some of my fondest memories were hanging out in Mr. Sokolov's class before classes, talking about comedy and movies and Charlie Chaplin and the Honeymooners and all that kind of stuff. So that was really fun, and that's what I really miss about this place.
Well, guys, it was great having you guys here tonight and coming back to Herkimer, as the students love seeing that, and it was a pleasure having you both here.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right, Melissa, back to you in the studio.
Welcome back to the HCTV Takeover. I'm Melissa Kroll, and with us now are Seth Becker, Nash Robb, and Mitch Eckler, collectively known as the Old Main. Both Seth and Nash are former music industry students, and Mitch plays drums for both this band and for Jason Davis and the New Philosophers, a band led by music industry faculty member Jason Davis. So tell me a little bit, Seth, about your time here at Herkimer.
I had a great time. I was in the music industry program and went through all the classes. All the teachers were great. I still keep in touch with a lot of them and play shows with Jason and hang out with Doug all the time.
Now, did Herkimer play any kind of role in how you formed this band?
Yeah, definitely, because it's a lot of networking, because not only with education through college, you meet tons of other musicians and other people in the industry that are just starting like you. So it's all about connections.
So I'm assuming that you were involved with music before you started attending Herkimer, right?
Yes, I've been playing guitar since I was like 13 and been in a bunch of bands. Actually, before I came to Herkimer, I was in a band with Nash and a couple of my friends from high school.
Yeah, so I mean, really, what did you take away from the music industry program that now you're applying when you perform?
A lot of the business aspects, actually, because I was pretty fluent in the music part of it, but I didn't really know much about the business side. And with a lot of the classes, like there's music, a lot of music industry classes that tell you about marketing and how to like bring your music to the people and like start your own band, really.
Is that kind of something that, because that's also what Sydney Pinto, when I spoke with her earlier, that's what she said too. And is that something that you really think that hard about when music is your passion?
It's the farthest thought that you have when you go to write, because like you're so focused on the art of it, and it's really hard to think on that business aspect. But once you try to actually make a career out of it, you kind of have to switch on and off your music side and your business side. So taking classes here really helped me do that.
So I guess, let's just jump on and tell me a little bit about the Old Main.
Well, we're like a folk rock trio, and we got Nash, he graduated from Herkimer, and we got Mitch, and it's just he's one great American. And yeah, we have a new album coming out, hopefully in the spring, and we're going to be playing some songs from it.
Now, I know you guys are based out of Remsen, and so really this is a small kind of close-knit community, and how have they really helped you out in your career and pursuing, just with this band and performing in other places?
Actually, they've been super supportive. Like everyone in the Utica area and up in Remsen, always been super supportive, and we've played up there a few times. We're actually playing there next week at the Remsen Soda Fountain, and the show is almost sold out already, and it's great to have the support of people.
Now, some exciting news also is that you guys are going to be releasing a new album soon, so tell me about that.
We're going to be recording it with Bob Acquaviva. We're about halfway done right now, and it's already sounding great, and hopefully in the early spring is when it'll be coming out, but we're really taking our time with it and really molding it into what we want.
And from what I understand, you guys are actually going to be performing for us tonight a few of those songs?
Yes, we are.
Okay, well, I guess without any further ado, let's give it away to the Old Main. Here they are.
Loves me, and I know that you care. I wish I could run my fingers through your brown hair, and we'll run far away from here. You showed me the words, you showed me the feels. I wish I could tell you how you made me feel, and we'll run far away from here. far away from here. Inside my head, they all fall out, now fade to red. Whoa, whoa, I said, oh, whoa. Trumpet sounds we go to the fire, we're in for one hell of a night. Whoa, whoa, I said, oh, Tuesday, come to me. We'll go swimming in the deep blue sea. Now I'm keeping my thoughts in my made-up hell. The chime is missing from a church bell. Whoa, whoa, I said, whoa, whoa. The trumpet sound, we go to the fire. We're in one hell of a night. Whoa, whoa, I said, whoa. Tuesday, don't follow me. Please don't tie me to a falling tree. I'm running through the woods and I can't see you. If I get lost, what will I do? Oh, I said, Tuesday, let me down, or I'll end up 6 feet in the ground. Tuesday, leave me. Please don't tie me to a falling tree. I'm running through the woods and I can't see you. If I get lost, what will I do? I said, Tuesday, don't follow me. Please don't tie me to a falling tree. Tuesday, don't let me die. Go down the road and find another guy.
Mitch messed up.
I did.
Now it's awkward.
Oh, nuts.
It's awkward now.
It's awkward moments.
Ugh.
We live for them.
No, let's just let this. Let's just let this steep for a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's warm.
It is warm in here.
It's warm. No, the steeping. It's warm.
Oh, the steeping's warm.
Yeah, the steeping's
It's warm in here too. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. One, two, three.
Rain falls on my face. There's a way to replace you, but I shouldn't. 'Cause I'd lose a race. Come in last place, but I knew that you couldn't. Keep me in mind when you try to find a new man. Keep me in mind when I try to find a new girl. Don't let me down. Give me a run around. I'll just return the favor. Sing the sweetest sound. Not too soft or too loud. Let me get back to you later. I'll keep you in mind when I try to find a new girl. I'll keep you in mind when I try to find a new girl. Sick of being sick. I'm tired of being tired. I miss missing you. Can you show me what to do? Sick of being sick. I'm tired of being tired. I miss missing you. Can you show me what to do? What to do? What to do? What to do?
That one's quick. It moves along.
Hot in here. It's just getting hot.
Hotter than a Baptist revival now.
Gotta come prepared. Okay, now we're ready for that one, right? Okay, now we're ready.
Now we're
for
gonna
that
play
one.
that song.
And we're back.
Come full circle.
Yes.
What?
Now I've got a plan for you. You've got a plan for me. Let's go to faraway places, see happy faces every day. A new marquee. Never lose your spot. Live every day, make your mark. Drop your biggest fears. The best days are almost here. Be here when it turns dark. But keep your mind in the clouds. You never know what you'll have it now, but soon I will sing it loud. Until then I'll scratch and tear. Lucky you're mine. In the clouds you never know what you'll find out there or inside. The world, it seems so much bigger than all that you can see in your daydream. Swimming in rivers, not drowning in Twitter, Facebook, like we do. Just throw out a line and you have a good time. I swear the sky is still blue. The birds are singing and I am beginning to figure out what to do. Don't care what they all say, you don't need them anyway. It's how you live, it's up to you. It's up to you. Lucky you're mine. In the clouds you never know what you'll find out there or inside. You're mine. In the clouds you never know what you'll find out there or inside. Yeah, the world, it seems so much bigger than all that you can see in your daydream.
Thank you very much.
So we got one more song left. Woo! We were asked to play a half hour. Got 10 minutes. Okay, it's a 10-minute song.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
This is our epic.
So we'll add a, couple of 6 measures to it then.
Yeah.
Tag on some stuff at the end. Yeah.
See what I
Couple, 2,
learned.
3.
What I learned in Herkimer is how to improvise live.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's good knowledge.
It is.
Good college experience. Just ask Doug Flanagan. I'd like to say something quick about Doug Flanagan. He's kind of the man behind the mask over here, and he's doing a great job. I think he's doing a great job. He's really good at eating wings. Round of applause for Doug Flanagan. He's a great guy.
Master in chief, if you will. Mastermind.
I'd like to dedicate this song to Doug Flanagan. I can see him through the little window there. You're the one that I love till tomorrow. Another day, another life, another sorrow. But keep it close, but not near your heart. Because it is nothing but hollow. You can save me from myself. Bring me down from that old dusty shelf.
So please take me home. You're the best friend I've ever known. You are the title of too many songs. From what I see, we are too far gone. You're the drug that keeps me from my sleep. What will you give me? What will you keep? Send me your light and keep me from the dark. Because I swam down too far deep. And I had a better love, but I don't remember when. Don't think of me from way back then. So please take me home. You're the best friend I've ever known. You are the title of too many songs. From what I see, we are too far gone.
Takeover Take 2, right? That was music from The Old Main. And I believe my co-hosts are going to be joining me now as we close out the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, that was a tribute to Doug Flanagan. I just have to say this. He has been working tirelessly to make this production happen. And I think it went off pretty well. What do you guys think?
Definitely.
All right.
All right. Well, like I said, that is going to bring our second ever HCTV Takeover show to a close.
And I'm Patrick Moss. We want to thank the Old Main and everyone for joining us tonight. It was a wonderful night and a great experience here highlighting the communication arts programs.
If you'd like to find out more about these really great programs, you've got several options. You can check out our website at www.herkimer.edu/learn/communication-arts. You can also find admissions information at our website as well.
You can find us on Facebook, and you can also check out our YouTube channel to see past student-powered productions from Herkimer College. Jack and I will be back for HCTV News live at 1 o'clock on Thursday, December 3rd.
And you won't want to miss that. And we hope that you've gotten a better understanding tonight of the wide range of activities that center around various communication arts degrees programs here at Herkimer, including the original radio and television broadcasting program, the digital filmmaking program, the 2 music industry tracks, 2 thumbs there, right? And the new media program.
All right, we've had a great time bringing you this live event, which was involved by students of all these programs and alumni of all these programs.
We also want to thank all you students that we didn't see tonight running the studio cameras, the video switcher, the graphics, the teleprompter, the audio boards, and more.
Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. From all of us here in the various communication arts programs at Herkimer College, good night.
Woo!